How's it going, guys? I'm here with my PWG Is Your Body Ready DVD review. And let's not waste any time and jump right into this review here, shall we? Of course, on the cover here of the DVD, you have Adam Cole with the PWG World Championship on his shoulder, getting ready for his Ironman match. You have Matt Jackson and Samuray facing off against each other. The cover is pretty simple, but it gets the job done, so that's what I liked about it. Is Your Body Ready, of course, written across it. Recorded live on Saturday, June 15th, 2013. And if you count the state of California, I hope that's how you pronounce that word. I've never even seen that word in my life until right now, so I hope I said that right. If I didn't, oh well. You open it up, the inside you have a picture of Adam Cole and Sami Callihan, which was the main event. Is Your Body Ready on the disc right there. Another picture of Sami Callihan right there during the match. You're going to see a lot of Sami Callihan on this DVD artwork because this was his final PWG match, so of course he's going to be all over this DVD. You got another picture of him right there. Is Your Body Ready? Across the spine, I guess you call it. I'm not sure what you'd call that. Shut up, fridge. Of course, you have pictures of the event right here to basically show you what to look forward to during the show, which actually I thought was very, very odd. They put a barcode right there, considering you can only buy this DVD on High Spots or eBay or whatever. Get it online. Bottom line is you can only get this DVD online, so I don't get the purpose of them putting a barcode on it. I thought that was pretty stupid. I think this is the first time they've even done. I think that's the first time they've even done that, put a barcode on the DVD, because I've never seen them on any other DVDs. So it's odd that they randomly decided to put a barcode on here. But here's some more pictures of basically, like I said, showing you a little preview to look forward to during the show. And of course, they have the little the bio, the description here for the DVD. For I don't know what purpose it really serves, considering you already bought the DVD. So I don't know why you need a little description what to look forward to. But they have it still, regardless. And let's read it, shall we? On Saturday, June 15th, 2013, sorry, my throat got a little dry right there. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla returned to Zia, California for our first show in like 70 months with Is Your Body Ready? Featuring 6 amazing matches, including teacher versus student battle of Davey Richards taking on Kyle O'Reilly, the first ever singles match between Kevin Steen and Drake Younger, the Young Bucks facing off with AR Fox and Samurai Del Sol, and the only second ever 60-minute Ironman match in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla history with Adam Cole defending his World Championship title against Sami Callihan. You do not want to miss this show. Seriously, what would your friends think? And this show was definitely a great show. My body was definitely ready during this show. Just the matches were very, very consistent. You had very consistent, good matches, or consistently great matches. You know, I don't think any of the matches went down or went up that high. I think the matches all pretty much stay at the same level, which is very, very good. Because with shows you'll usually get a good match, maybe a great match after that. Then you might get a whatever match after that. So you might get, you don't know what kind of match you're going to get. But with this show, the matches are definitely very, very good. Very, very consistent, like I said. And just a great show. A must-see for any PWG fan, in my opinion. Alright, the opening match you had was a tag team match. RockNES Monsters versus Unbreakable Effing Machines. A good opener here. I would say is about your average PWG opener. It's fun and it gets the job done. It gets the crowd excited for the show. And I think that's what the match did right here. The RockNES Monsters actually kind of surprised me. They actually put up somewhat of a fight. It was pretty funny. There's actually a spot where they both tried to suplex Cage and Elgin. Couldn't do it, so they decided to switch. So I think Johnny Yuma switched from Elgin to Cage, or other way around. It doesn't matter. Bottom line is they switched partners. Good time in Yuma to try and suplex the other one. But the job couldn't get done, and they ended up doing a thing where Elgin and Cage lifted them both up, and they did a minute where they held them up. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, Cage and Elgin pretty much got all their signature stuff in there. Cage looked kind of chubby here for whatever reason. They even acknowledged on commentary that he put on a little weight. But yeah, just your average fun PWG opener, like I said. Elgin and Cage did get the win, of course, when Elgin hit a rotating Liger bomb on Johnny Yuma. Get the 1, 2, 3 to win the match. Like I said, fun match. Basically, it was just there. But it was a good way to start the show, I thought. Next, you got a singles match: Kyle O'Reilly versus Davey Richards. Now, going into this match, because I've never seen their matches one-on-one, with each other, that is. So I wasn't sure what to expect. I know they're student teacher, like it says in the bio for the show, and I know they wrestle the same styles and whatnot. But this match was really good. I thought it was a really good match here. The match started off pretty slow. This really wasn't a wrestling match. It was more of like an MMA type of match because they're MMA backgrounds. So you got a lot of kicks and stiffness. A lot of stiffness in this match, might I add, by the way. There's even a point where Davey got so stiff he said "fucker" because Riley kept decking the shit out of him. But this was a very, very good match. especially the last 10 minutes. It got really, really fun. There's actually a spot where they both try to kick each other, but they grab each other's legs, and they try to all right, 1, 2, 3, we'll drop each other's legs. None of them did it. Then they're playing rock, paper, scissors. They got tied, and they ended up letting their legs go at the same time at the end of it. But it was pretty entertaining match. I enjoyed it. Kyle O'Reilly got the win, surprisingly, with the cross arm breaker. Kyle O'Reilly, it seems like they're building him up pretty well. I know 2013 he's had a really good year in PWG so far. Wouldn't surprise me if he won Bola tonight, but or whenever you watch this. Bottom line is Bola Night 2 hasn't happened yet, so if he wins tonight, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm actually predicting him to win, but great match, like I said. It could have been a little better, but it's still good for what it was. Next, we have another tag team match, DojoBros versus Chuck Taylor and Johnny Gargano. Another great match here. Like I said, these matches are pretty consistent with how good they were, so it didn't surprise me how good this match was. It could have been better, I thought, but I still thought for what it was a good match. I enjoyed it, had fun. It was actually pretty funny. They did a spot where I think Roderick chopped Chuck Taylor in the chest. Taylor got so hurt by it, he decided to put Johnny Gargano's jacket on, and wrestled the jacket on for quite a while of the match, but definitely a fun match. Johnny Gargano did his signature spear through the ropes on Roddy, and a lot of near falls in this match as well. Just a very entertaining match. Of course, Chuck Taylor during the middle of the match went to the commentary, put the headset on, commentated the match for a little bit, and of course went back to the match. Just a very fun tag team match here, and of course the DojoBros did end up getting the win. Eddie Edwards ended up hitting. Actually, no, Roderick Strong went beast like that he is. Camp Strong went beast on Gargano. Hit the end of Heartache on him with the 1, 2, 3 to win the match. Just a very entertaining tag team match, like I said. Fun stuff there. Next, we have the first ever singles match. Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen versus the Ultraviolent Golden Boy Drake Younger. This match was good, but honestly, when I look back on it or think about it, nothing really stands out. They basically just kicked the shit out of each other. It was more of a brawl than anything. But honestly, nothing really memorable happened in this match, which I'm not trying to knock the match at all. Like I said, I think it was still very good, but nothing really stands out with the match, I thought, at the end of the day. But like I said, they pretty much brawled. There's actually a 6 spot where Kevin Steen powerbombed him by the announce table on the stage. So I thought that was pretty vicious of Steen to do. But of course, Drake Younger is from CCW, so he'll take pretty much any bump possible. But yeah, like I said, it was more of a fight. And like I said, just wasn't very memorable, but it was good for what it was. Drake Younger ended up getting the win when Adam Cole tried interfering. I think Steen hit a package pile driver on Younger. The ref got knocked out somehow. I forgot how he got knocked down. Adam Cole came running down, hit Steen with the title, tried to hit Younger with the title. Younger ducked and pretty much hit him back, and Younger got the win with the backslide. So I'm guessing that's how they set up the 3-way Guerrilla Warfare at 10. So yeah. Like I said, it was a good match, but just, it's just nothing really that you'll remember after, I think. Next, we have a non-title tag team title match. The Young Bucks champions versus AR Fox and Samurai Del Sol. Match of the night, in my opinion, just an extremely fun tag team match. It's a shame that this is actually Samurai Del Sol's final PWG match as well. So it's such a shame that he's leaving because he had such a fun match here. It was awesome. There's actually a point where they were beating the hell out of each other, brawling so much that they didn't know who was legal on commentary. They just said, it doesn't even matter anymore because they're just all going out. It doesn't matter. Everyone's kicking each other's ass. Let's just watch the match and enjoy it. It was a very enjoyable tag team match. The Young Bucks, they're cocky and arrogant heels, but you can't deny how great they are. And they did end up getting the win with more bang for your buck on Samurai Del Sol. So just extremely fun tag team match. Match of the night, in my opinion. And then, of course, go to the main event, which was the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship title 60-minute Ironman match. The Panama City Playboy, Adam Cole being the champion versus Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan being the challenger. This Ironman match sailed by. It honestly it didn't seem like an hour. I mean, there was times where it did consider. Well, I watched the show pretty late, so I was getting pretty tired. So this match kind of felt like it's dragging on. But for the most part, this match pretty much sailed by. I thought. PWG, they can have a 55-minute match. I don't know why I said 55 minutes for, but they can have let's just be, over dramatic or over exaggerated and say 3-hour match. It honestly feel like a 40-minute match, if that. Their matches just sail by. That's why I love PWG. Their matches are just so fun. You kind of lose track of time sometimes. But of course, in this match, Adam Cole actually got 3 falls in a matter of 30 seconds. I couldn't believe it. He got a schoolboy cradle on him, which pinned right there. Then he got another inside cradle right after that to pin him again. And then he had a brainbuster on his knee to get the 1-2-3 and Callihan again. So Adam Cole is 3-0 on Sami Callihan 10 minutes into the match in a matter of 3 seconds of the pinfall. So that was pretty impressive there. Adam Cole did some troll stuff where, you know, he would troll the cameraman, go to him and say that I am your forever PWG World Champion, Adam Cole, and whatnot. Actually, speaking of trolling, I forgot to mention in this match, the Young Bucks did the troll spot where they try to fake doing a dive to the outside, but end up stopping, just rolling out of the ring and attacking them. I just thought I'd mention that considering I mentioned Cole trolling. But just Cole being the arrogant, cocky heel that he is, I love it. This guy is one of my favorite wrestlers. Love the guy. But Callihan had a little comeback as well. He actually made Cole tap out twice in a matter of like 10 seconds. He made him tap out to the Brock Lock, and then he put him in the STF, tapped out again, and then I think Callihan got a roll up later on, or no, he got the 2 falls, which made it 3-2. Then eventually he got another roll up, which made it 3-3, and Callihan got another roll up later on in the match to make it 4-3, or 3-4 for Callihan. Then Cole ended up getting another pinfall with the straightjacket German suplex on him to the 1-2-3, and then Callihan would no, what happened was then Adam Cole hit the Canadian Destroyer off the second rope. How he'd bounce down and hit him with it, hit the Canadian Destroyer, pinned him. So Cole's now up 5-4. Callihan would then get another pinfall with a huge lariat. Huge. Nigel would be proud. I actually mentioned Nigel, so that pretty much proved how good it was. So it's now tied 5-5. With like 3 minutes left, Cole got the final pinfall with a roll-up victory. And in the last minute of the match, Callihan had him the Brock Lock, but Cole didn't tap out, so Cole retained not the tag team titles, the world title here. Like I said, just a great Ironman match. It really just sails by. It doesn't even feel like an hour. Props to these two guys. You can tell they were exhausted during the match, and I don't blame them. Working an Ironman match, I can only think of how tired they must have been working that match. So hats off for them for working a great match as well. Going 60 minutes isn't easy, wrestling-wise. But they did it, so good for them. And of course, after the match, Cole tried to act cool by, clapping for Sami. And then he'd turn, well, he wouldn't turn heel, but he'd be the heel that he's being. He'd then, knee Sami right in the nuts and basically tell him he's better. Steen doesn't come out to make the save. Cole runs out, the PWG locker room comes out and basically, wishes Sami well. Sami cuts a, simple promo. It's like 2 minutes, basically saying goodbye, thank you for the opportunity to wrestle in PWG. And that's the show. So PWG Is Your Body Ready? Definitely a great show to watch. Definitely recommend picking this show up. 10, hopefully I can get that one soon. Definitely get it before Bowler comes out on DVD because I don't want to be behind. So I'll definitely have 10. I'm not sure when I'll get it or when I'll review up, but I'll have it sometime in September, definitely. So look out for that. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.